We've done constructors, we've done assemblers in a similar art style. Art style? What? Now we're gonna be doing foundries in the I don't even know what's going on over here style. Anyway, let's go. Hello, and welcome to Satisfactory, and welcome to my Reusable Blueprint series, where we are going to be creating blueprints that we do not ever stop using. So, something I hate, absolutely despise about Foundries is that they are apparently legally required to practice social distancing. And the worst part about it is that you can't even nudge it even slightly. It's funny how constructors, you can fit them inside of each other, but apparently Foundries are like, no, this is too close, sorry, bye. Anyway, let's create a belt in the middle. And then we're also going to do 2 stacks on top of each other. Like 1, 2, and then say 2 over here as well. So 1 and 2. Alright, we can get rid of this belt in the middle now because obviously we don't really need it. We just kept it there for funds. This is how we're going to be placing the foundries. Input is going to face towards us, but we are going to nudge it to the left once. And we're going to do the same thing over here as well. We're going to place the foundry 1 tap to the right. There we go. Now, the reason we did that is fairly simple. Because I kind of want to do this over here, okay? So this splitter will take input from over here, and then it's going to split it into these 3 directions. And then we're going to place another one right on top. Now, why did I do that? Well, I did that because now I can place a lift over here that connects directly with this top splitter. This short conveyor lift is only possible in specific scenarios where the inputs and outputs align perfectly, and this is one of those scenarios. So we're going to place that over there, and then we're going to connect. You see this yellow line over here. We're going to connect this, and you see this blue line over here with this splitter. These are connected now, okay? You don't need to overthink it. Now we're going to place splitters over here as well, and it's going to take input from this belt over here and split it both ways. And then it's going to take it over there. So just to visually show you what's going on, this bottom splitter connects with, no, that's not right. This bottom splitter connects with this side, and now we need to basically do the same thing over here as well. So that's 1, 2, this lift shall connect with this top splitter, and the bottom splitter over here shall connect straight. And then, oh my god, there's 1 pixel that you can see. This foundry is gonna connect with this splitter. Lovely. Now we only need 1 more splitter over here. I'm saying splitter a lot, okay? But sadly I have to. Oh, I messed up. I messed up this splitter, so I need to place a better splitter. The input needs to come from my direction, and then it needs to be split. There we go. You can take it further up over there. Now you might be questioning my sanity right now. Trust me, everything is about to make sense when we add the second row of foundries on top. So, let's move it over there and up. Perfect. And we're going to do the same thing once more over here on this side as well. There. Now we're going to create another splitter. However, this one is going to take input from these bottom ones, okay? So we're going to lock it into place and bring it up here, and then place another one. Let's do the same thing over here as well. That's 1 and 2. These conveyor lifts can just connect like this. Perfect. And these ones can also connect like this. Hey, this time we can see it from downstairs, so we can actually see the belt connecting. Wow. Now you could stop over here if you were sane, but I am not. So what I'm going to do is I am going to basically create 2 more foundries on top of these ones. That's 1. That's 2. And we're going to repeat this same practice. However, this time the input needs to come from these outputs. There is a different way to do this, by the way. Extend these lifts all the way to the top and then place splitters in the middle, but I don't want to do that. The reason I don't want to do that is I'm kind of using that design pretty much everywhere, and I'm getting bored of it, okay? So we're not going to do that. We're going to do spaghetti. Spaghetti is more fun. Input from the right side and then take it all the way up over here so that it aligns. Oh, I messed up. My bad. See, this is why perspective is important, because yeah, that foundry is way too far ahead. Okay, that's much better. So input from the right side and then we take it all the way up over here and we place another one. And the same thing over here, input from the left side this time, and we take it all the way up here and place another one on top. Connect the lifts. Lifts are connected. And now we connect these lifts. Now this is where stuff is going to look a little bit cursed, but that's fine, right? Yeah, okay, it doesn't actually look that cursed. It looks kind of good, actually. However, we do need to get the outputs. And for the outputs, yeah, there are different ways to do it, but we're going to do it the most boring way imaginable, which is that we're going to take all of this output all the way to the top right here, just like that. Actually, I think this one is a little bit lower. No, never mind, they're fine. And what works over here is a merger, say like this, and the merger is going to bring stuff towards me. Okay, and then it connects over here with this stackable conveyor belt. And we are also going to connect the other input for the merger over here. By the way, we're doing this so that stuff can tile easily, okay? Yeah, so I'm pretty sure I need to remove this because this one is too far out. So maybe like put it closer, just like that. And then we can also place the stacks closer as well. That's one and that's two. Okay, good. Now the way this is gonna work is it's going to basically bring stuff from up there, okay? This lift is responsible for bringing stuff back down. So user can connect over here, just like that. And we are gonna need a merger to bring stuff from this belt as well. Lovely. Now finally, you can send stuff back here. Okay, I kind of messed up. I did not leave enough space for the belt to actually turn. This is gonna be much better. Okay, you can connect with this splitter. Sorry, that's a merger. And you can get your stuff out there. I believe the only thing that's left to do is just placing the mergers over here and connecting them as well. Okay, it looks like everything is done. So let's connect some power poles over here. I'm gonna place one pole on each diagonal corner, so like over here and over here for this blueprint. Before I actually test this though, I need to show you why I did what I did. So we have this blueprint, right? It's lovely, it's amazing, it's 6 foundries. Wow, oh my god, so amazing. Let's place it over here. And then you need 6 more foundries. Well, good sir, if you press R over here and switch to Blueprint Auto Connect mode, you will find that there are these 3 icons over here. 1, 2, 3. So then you click once. Now, if I move it anywhere, those 3 belts get automatically connected to this new blueprint. So I can do this. Then I can do it once more over here. Oh my god. Imagine the possibilities that you unlocked by doing this. It's beautiful. It's amazing. It's lovely. You feed stuff in the bottom ones and you get stuff out from the top. It's that simple. Before we actually move on to the next part of the video, I have a request. It seems like most of you are not subscribed to this channel. So if you're still watching, hit that subscribe button. It would help a lot. Okay, this place looks like a good candidate. However, it will need to be temporary. Because I don't want to remove this. I don't want to destroy this. At least not yet. So here's what I'm going to do. I am going to temporarily come over here and hijack a couple things. Okay, so that's iron ore and this is limestone. Iron plus limestone gives us basic steel ingot. So let's copy and then we can paste. All right, there's your iron and there's your limestone. And here is your power. And I better see green lights everywhere starting right now. Oh, something's telling me that I messed up big time. Oh, I didn't actually connect this one. Yeah, I didn't connect that. Okay, great. Or this one. Where's my blueprint designer at? You. Yeah, we need to connect these top foundries over here, please. Oh. Oh my. Okay, I'm pretty sure one of you might have already noticed it. But apparently I didn't. I didn't connect the outputs for these either. I've been slacking, my dudes. There we go. Now let's save this again. Perfect, it doesn't look like there's any clogging, so that means this blueprint over here is done. So the reason I actually made this is because I'm not happy with whatever is happening over here. Plus, we're not making enough aluminium, so we need to upgrade that place as well. However, you need to make aluminium in foundries. So I kind of just want a lower footprint for my factories, and especially the foundries. I can replace this entire section in probably just the space that it takes to create 3 rows over here. Pretty sure. And even if I can't, it looks better, okay? It looks better from afar. Anyway, we need to move on. Because next up what I want to do is I want to have a blueprint for manufacturers, but I don't want to have a blueprint that is like this one, okay? Yeah, absolutely not. There's 2 things I actually want to do. First of all, well, I want 2 manufacturers in the blueprint designer. So that's an Mk.1 blueprint designer with 2 manufacturers, and as far as I know, on top of each other is the only way that they're going to fit. And the second thing I want to do is I want to minimize the footprint as much as possible. But this space in the middle is what I want to use. So smash that subscribe button so you don't miss it, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!